Airport security mistakes begin at home before you even leave for the airport. Mistake number 1 is not packing with airport security in mind. The most egregious TSA line mistake you could make is to have liquids that don't comply with TSA regulations, as in they are in containers larger than 100 milliliters or 3.4 ounces. I go into toiletry strategies in another video about packing a carry-on suitcase, so I suggest you watch that as a foundation. Assuming your liquid toiletries are compliant, the next thing that's important to do before you even leave for the airport is to have your liquids properly separated and ready for the scanner. This means packing your liquids separate from the rest of your toiletries that aren't liquids. I pack my liquids into a TSA-approved Ziploc bag, and I keep it in an easily accessible pocket of my carry-on luggage so I can pull it out quickly and easily. A secondary travel tip for airport security when it comes to packing is to keep your prescription medication separate and easily accessible. It's rare that your prescription medication will get scrutinized by security, but it does happen. And it's important to be prepared for this by having meds and any related paperwork at your fingertips. Also, always pack your prescription meds in your personal item bag, just in case your carry-on suitcase needs to be checked. TSA lineup mistake number 2 is not packing your electronics so they can be easily scanned by security. Make sure your electronics, all of them, laptop, tablet, e-reader, even Bluetooth devices like keyboards and mouse pads, are all easily accessible so you can put them in the tray. The security staff will usually tell you what you need to put separately through the scanner, and it's different at every airport. The problem is if you don't take out all the right stuff, they're going to flag the bag. You're going to have to wait for the airport personnel to go through it, find the offending electronic item, take it out, put it all through the scanner again. I had this happen to me just recently. My Bluetooth mouse pad was the big offender. And because security staff was slammed at the moment, I had to wait 20 minutes for them to even get to my bag and then go through it and then put it all through the scanner again. Meanwhile, there were people everywhere and it was crowded, it was chaotic. I had half of my stuff that I'd already pulled out of my bag, like my laptop and liquids in my arms, while I waited for my bag to be returned to me. Not only was this thoroughly unpleasant, but it was a prime opportunity for me to lose something in the shuffle. Luckily, I didn't lose anything, but lesson learned anyway. Keep all of your electronics easily accessible. Airport security mistake number 3 is not showing up to the airport with enough time. With all the hubbub in the last few years with pandemic-related delays and canceled flights and weather events and security nightmares, I feel like this should be